How's everybody doing out there? Great, I hope. What I wanted to do next, as far as, reviewing music videos and such, is get into some of my favorite 80s groups in the 90s. Now, that's a pretty sketchy transition, as, most of you may know, if you're into 80s pop, as I am. We're getting into the shit right here, guys. One of my favorite 80s groups of all time, Flock of Seagulls. I have all of their records. I have, I say all of, they have so many variants, I have so many singles. I am working on it. I have, for the most part, all their shit. I've seen them one time at the Lost 80s Live a few years ago. They headlined the thing. And I thought they were going to phone it in. Mike Starr came out with his, I say new band, the band he's had forever now. Mike Starr came out and fucking killed it. They played a lot of the, deep cuts. They did some stuff I did not expect them to do. They did Telecommunication, one of my all-time favorite tracks from them. God damn. They did everything I wanted to hear, for the most part. They did not do the one single they had in the 90s that was new, that was like fresh. And I say they, but at this point in their career, Mike Starr was solo. I don't think anyone really even knows that this shit exists. There's like this 90s kind of grungy take on Flock of Seagulls, I mean, this looks like an old Goo Goo Dolls video or something. All the doll head imagery, like, for fucking this is a Flock of Seagulls video, Look at my boy right here with the hat. Yeah, and I really prefer videos like this over a live group like on a stage, like a live video. I mean, there's some thought put into this. I looked this up, and like the guy that, I think it was a girl actually, or the people that did the set design on this video went on to do a whole lot of cool shit. That's probably why it looks so familiar. I think it's the same people that did the Marcy Playground video, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Go check it out. Go check out Mike Starr and Flock of Seagulls. Show them some love. Still around today. This video is so cool. It's just all atmosphere, And this was at that particular time in the 90s when nearly every video had this feel. It's like after losing my religion, it was like, oh, hey, everyone make videos like this. I do love it, though. I miss this shit, to be honest. I remember just one late night, it was my birthday, a late night on like VH1 Classic or whatever this came on. It blew my fucking mind. Some of the, keyboard licks sound near like they're just taken from older tracks. Like I can't think of the song right now, but some of it is basically lifted from other tracks, in my opinion. That's what it sounds like. And I feel like the dude was really reaching to make a hit. Really trying, and it's a fucking shame this song wasn't bigger than it was. Like, I don't even know if the dude had a full band here or not yet, I don't know if they were touring for this stuff. I couldn't find anything. Such a great song. This is a worthy Flock of Seagulls song. I wish they would play this live. The album, I believe, is called At Home at the Edge of the World or something like that. It's worth buying. Nearly every track on it is classic Flock. And this wasn't his first time doing an album nearly all by himself. I think it was their third or fourth album was basically a Mike Starr solo project. And it's basically unlistenable, in my humble opinion. Very underrated group. Everyone thinks Flock of Seagulls is like a one-hit wonder. They had more than one hit, if you're talking, facts or whatever, numbers. But nearly every track on all those albums is fucking gold. First 3 albums at least. First 2 at least. These guys were just single making fucking machines, every one of them. Once they started breaking apart from each other, well, there was a big lack of quality. These dudes were known for their guitar. I think Homeboy's name was Paul. And they've since reunited and gotten back together, all the original members. I think they like re-recorded some of their stuff. I don't know if there was ever any brand new stuff from them. They had a big nasty breakup, I know that. And if you remember that show VH1, reuniting the band or whatever, they did Flock of Seagulls, and that was definitely the best episode, because you can see Mike Starr being very standoffish, and everyone talking about how he was kind of a dick, say, for lack of a better word. And you really get the feel that these dudes came from nowhere. The dude worked his ass off with everybody, and he did what he had to do to make his fucking band work. You know what I mean? And if no one else is willing to be on that level with them, that's a tough position to be. Anyways, we're talking like 40-year-old drama at this point. Go check out Mike Starr. Check out Flock of Seagulls. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And hey, word to your mother, get yourself a goddamn Staunch TV t-shirt. We also got hoodies. We got mugs. We got other cool shit on there. Get yourself something. Vanilla Ice has one. Don't you want to be like Vanilla Ice? Doesn't everybody want to be cool as Ice? Don't be a dick. Get a shirt.